According to a new study, people who post their fitness workout photos on social media have psychological problems. Yikes. So, Brunel University.
Take camera three.
They never panned over. I wish they would have panned over.
No, they did.
They did?
They
Okay,
did.
good. So clearly we're going to talk to Haas about this because Haas has posted workout photos on Instagram and Facebook. But
False modesty face right
according
there.
to Brunel University in London, after they conducted the study, they found that the people that post these photos tend to be narcissists. They say, quote, according to the researchers, the primary goal is to boast about how much time you invest in your looks. Apparently, these status updates also earn more Facebook likes than other kinds of posts. But what's interesting about that is that Dr. Tara Marshall, she says, quote, although our results suggest that narcissists bragging pays off because they receive more likes and comments to their status updates, it could be that their Facebook friends politely offer support while secretly disliking such egotistical displays. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
This is awkward.
At Hasan the Hun.
Do you even post, bro?
Flexing the ego. I feel like that we should just go right, because I've never posted workout photos. You don't post workout photos. You don't post workout photos. So
It's because you work out, they don't.
I work out. I don't post workout photos.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's because you work out, but they don't. That's why they don't post.
No, Brett does. Brett works out.
Yeah.
I go running with my girlfriend all the time.
My bad, I'm sorry.
So, okay, so does this make sense to you? Do you feel like that you're posting these photos because people like it a lot and then it kind of fulfills you? And so you post more of it?
If you guys have seen my Instagram at any point, you'll understand that after a certain point, I completely changed the type of stuff that I was putting on there.
Oh, so you no longer do that?
No. I do that because it gets more likes and it leads to more followers because that's what people like. And
But what
Instagram
if it's not what they like? What if it's what they said that people are like, oh, Haas is happy that he used to be overweight and now he's fit, so I'm going to give him a sympathy like.
Okay, but I don't care. A sympathy like is still a like, and it still accrues a bunch of followers. I don't have a problem with it at all. I agree with everything that they said. Yes, I think overall, narcissism is a tool that makes it easier for you to be successful on social media. It's an inherently narcissistic platform.
You're absolutely right about that because I'm always like, I wish I posted like hot selfies, and I just don't. It's not me.
Yeah,
but I know that I would probably get more followers if I did that, or like an ass shot. But it's just not me, and there's no shame in doing that. It's just not me. But I know that those people that do that get more followers.
100%. I grew tremendously since I shifted from putting up drawings that I made or photos of my dog or anything. Like I looked at my older photos and they're never of me, and now they're exclusively of me. And it's really weird because I'll post photos of my friends. Like I'll post like a group photo, and I'm having a good time with my friends, and I want to post a photo and show that like these are my friends, I love them, right? And it'll always get less likes than a photo of me just like staring off into the distance all longingly, because the audience on that platform, that's like a form of entertainment now.
And it's not only workout photos.
More or less likes with the mustache?
Oh, good question.
More or less likes with a mustache? Or is it when things change? Like what works the best? Just any given photo of flexing?
No, or selfies.
Well, the workout stuff, selfies do really well. I still don't do selfies. I think selfies
But you doing your model shots are similar to that.
Yeah, 100%.
You do. Why are you laughing? You do the model shots too,
I know,
Grace.
Grace is just not as good at it.
I guess I only follow
But
Sam.
wait.
Sam.
But wait.
Don't follow.
But Sam,
What
have
is
you
it?
ever been there when I've done these pretty much only with Hasan?
Oh, Grace,
but
stop
you do-
trying to fix the
Grace does model. Nothing wrong with it, but you do model shots too a lot. Nothing wrong with it.
I stop following people when it goes there because I just don't like it. The only person I follow is Rosseni from our show because I like
it's comical.
Because it's like
comical.
It's just like the only selfies I like is when people like look ridiculous doing it in a fun way, but like there's something that boils my blood when I can picture someone going like, retake it, that's not hot enough. Like I hate that. So it kills me. And when people I like do it, I would rather just unfollow to ignore that they're like that, because or that they do that, not that they're like that, because I know what is necessary
Yeah.
to build a following. Like I get the process.
But you don't wanna be
it
a
just
part of
like
it.
pisses me off, and I'm
I
like,
feel you.
Yeah,
unfollow. I'd
and-
rather see if you go see like a dog or a kitten. I like that.
But at least I try to offset the douchiness by putting it together like a funny Instagram caption or something that showcases at least that I have some semblance of a personality and I'm not just like staring off into the distance longingly in every one of my photos. I try to
But
do
do
Can I
that.
give a bit of advice to people who do that?
Yeah.
If you're gonna stare off into the distance, either look at something or picture something in your head. Don't like blank out your mind because you just look insane. Like
Yeah, you
just
can tell the difference. You're right about that.
go through, and people who just kind of look off like nothing, they look stupid. Look off at a thing. Focus on something. Otherwise, you just look ridiculous.
One of the other things I noticed, looking directly into the camera, you get a lot more likes that way as well. It's
Interesting.
really weird. I just I look at things. I mean, because we work on YouTube, and I am inherently interested in analytics, that I notice this stuff on Instagram as well.
Question to you then. Do you notice that it resonates, and clearly it does, with your fans, but not so much your friends? Because I feel like strangers
Yes.
will appreciate that
Right.
because they
Oh.
see you as a different light. They see you as a celebrity, as opposed to your friends are like, oh my God, again.
No, my
Like,
friends love it in a different way. First of all, like, I don't know if you guys, obviously Brett
follow
has
you,
mentioned
yeah.
that he doesn't follow
I
me.
get
know
what
you
you're
follow
doing,
me.
so I
But, yeah,
understand it.
but,
I share more
my-
of the sentiments as Brett does.
Yeah, my friends appreciate it now. Originally, they were like, what the hell is going
comes
on
off
your Instagram?
narcissistic.
But no, because of the comments. Because the comments are usually like, Zaddy, dad, like, plow my ass, daddy, destroy
Yeah.
my insides. So it's really funny to them. So they go on there and they'll start writing it too. They're just like, Zaddy, daddy, like, it's
But I
more
get
of a
it.
competition of like, what's
people
funnier.
who don't know you sign up because they want to see you.
Yeah.
But I like fish and I like weird like things like this is the food I ate or.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I like listening to you guys talk about this because don't seriously listen. Will you listen?
You
to
guys
me
have a-
for
guys?
just a minute? What I'm saying is that like I've
Start
only
with I feel, not
this is how
you.
I feel.
Okay.
I have only recently like entered into this world, and I don't like. I look at you as like you're a hot model. I look at you, you're like a hot girl. Sometimes I don't really know where. No, and Brett, you're
Brett,
not even.
no.
Listen, Brett, you're not interested in this to begin with. You're not like trying to do model shots.
I look
So
at
then
Brett
I
as a
look at-
sex icon.
Thank you.
I try
Finally,
and
someone
figure out
said
like
it.
where I fit within this world and like if it's worth it. Like, will people come to my comedy shows more if I post more pictures of me with Hasan or me in an outfit that I like? And sometimes it feels really good to post a picture of in an outfit that I like because it helps my own
should.
confidence. But then at the same time, I'm like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Who the fuck?
You
like,
do a good job of doing
But
it because
that's
you
the
mix
platform.
it up. I think
No, but
if
like-
there was somebody that had a good balance, I would point to you because you have cute photos of you just being in your
Wait, are you
adventures.
just about to
Then
follow?
you have they're not listening. Then you have your photos of like the modelly ones with Haas, but then you have your ones of your dog.
Brett's
I
about
think
to
you have
see-
a really good balance.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I look at you and I'm like, you don't. I like that you don't care. Do you know what I mean?
What
like,
do you mean?
Well, that you.
I do care. I wish
Right.
I had more of those
no,
shots.
but I
just-
mean that
it's
like
not
you.
me.
It's just yeah.
It's not me.
I wish that I could be more like it's not me because truthfully, like it. Whenever I take photos with this on, like I'm uncomfortable doing it. I don't have a model face. I don't really know what I'm doing.
You look good
I've
doing
never
it,
been
girl.
good at taking photos.
You
I don't
look
think
good
of
doing it.
Right, but like I wish I could be more
I
like
can,
that's
I
not
can
me. I
read the
shouldn't even
comments
try. I
in
don't
my
take-
head
it
right
doesn't
now.
Spark joy.
Just everyone going, oh, Grace is so cute and genuine. It's like, yes,
not
but
what
we
I mean.
still,
That's
but you
not
still
what
do
I-
it. It's like I don't like. I'm definitely a little bit more narcissistic than most of the people on this panel. So it's not like I love it. Like I do it because I would rather put things that are interesting to me on my Instagram, as evidenced by what my Instagram feed used to look like before I went on camera. But I do it because I get it. It's a job.
Oh my
it's
God.
A advanced job. I was gonna say
Yeah.
this
Are
is
you
the
looking at
first
his
time.
photo?
Yeah,
Oh my
this is the
God,
first
this is
time
good.
Brett is
Pause.
experiencing my Instagram currently.
Brett is
I just can't even. Like, I like this one because you look silly. I don't like any of these. Just because, like, what is happening here? First of all, mustaches freak me out, not just yours, because it makes your mouth look like another eye, but it has teeth. You know,
I've
because
heard
you've
this
got
before.
this.
But he has a clear goal. Again, you're a friend of his, so you're looking at this like, oh my gosh, but you have a clear goal of getting followers and likes. That's your goal.
Oh my God.
I mean, improving my social media following, absolutely.
but like this.
But if I was a girl looking to, let's
Oh
say
my
we met at the
God.
club and then we were going to go out on a date and I saw your profile, I would think differently of you. I'm just being flat out honest.
What would you? But would you?
Because I would rather date someone that's maybe like had pictures of like wildlife and animals and adventures and
Yeah.
not so much themselves.
Yeah.
I would get the wrong person.
I'm not doing this to attract. Oh, I have. Jimmy,
No, I know.
Jimmy
Oh,
is.
that's
I'm not doing this to
amazing.
attract like potential suitors.
Suitors, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing this because that is
Suitors,
what,
yes.
That is what the platform.
Of course, I get it.
Works. That's
And I
what. That's
applaud
how the
you
platform
for
works.
it.
That's
I-
what works on the platform.
You're right
Now,
about that.
I
you
mean,
have more followers than me. It's working, bro.
and
It's working.
I write. Look,
Do you even live?
like it's not like
Question
it's not
answered.
like I've stopped everything else I'm doing and
can't.
just focusing on Instagram. I started writing for the Huffington Post since
Yeah.
I you know
Yep.
went on camera.
Yep.
Those are going really well, but it doesn't. But like I'm not going to showcase that on there because and sometimes I do use it to plug things that are important to me like that. Like if I have an article, I'll like put it on my Snap story or I'll put it on my Instagram and be like, go check it out. And a lot of people do end up going and checking it out because they came in for my physical attributes.
Right.
But they
You
start
know what
to,
you're doing. You know what
Yeah,
you're
no,
doing, and
it's
I applaud
fine.
you for it.
It's
All right,
I just
we have,
unfollowed you because of how your photos made me feel.
Okay,
That's the only reason.
that's fair.
Gray stays because that dog thing.
we have to
I have
go.
a dog thing on.
Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Pop Critter.